Did you know PC Parts and Service is KidsApp's #1 Apple and PC specialist? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers world-class repairs on your desktop, laptop, Apple, all-in-one, and gaming systems? Did you know PC Parts and Service has the widest selection of computer parts and accessories in Kitsap County? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers same-day or next-day repair service on all computers? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers malware and virus removal with flat fees for in-store labor? Now you do. PC Parts and Service, 1210 Sylvan Way. For inquiries, call 360-373-0424.
Well, howdy. Welcome back to Breemerton 76. Your usual, honey? A large biscuits and gravy? No, wait. Maybe a breakfast burrito? Oh, you want a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. Which one are you going to have today, darling? The bagel, croissant, English muffin, or biscuit? A breakfast burrito too, sugar? You must be hungry. And a large cup of coffee? Oh, you be careful now. Here at Breemerton 76, it's always hot. Oh, how about a brownie for later? You know we make them fresh. Thank you, baby. We'll see you later for lunch here at our deli. We have those burgers you love with all the fixings and our special sauce. Bye now. Y'all come back now to Breemerton 76. You know where to find us, honey. Right here on the corner of Rideout Road and Wheaton Way in East Breemerton.
This week at ISBNSports.com, a full slate of sports action. This Thursday is the K-Mac Show at 6 p.m. with guest Robin Earls, the former Dog, talks Huskies win over Oregon in a Pac-12 championship game. On Friday, it's high school basketball as the Bremerton Knights host the Port Angeles Rough Riders at 7 p.m. On Sunday, the Bremerton Wildcats take on the Port Angeles Rams for the Pacific Northwest Basketball Association at 3 p.m. in Port Angeles. All this week at ISBNSports.com. All sports, all local, all the time. The Bremerton Park and Rec season has come to an end, and the first round of the playoffs saw Team Hops defeat the Columbus Tribe 88-62, while the Wildcats held on to beat Team Baddies 86-84. And now it's down to this, the 2023 Fall League Championship game. The two teams left standing, Team Hops and the two-time defending champion Bremerton Wildcats. Will Team Hops win the championship, or will the Cats win their third straight crown? Find out next. This is 7-1 Team Hops and the 6-2 Bremerton Wildcats, and the action starts now.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Brick Palace. Tonight it is the Fall League, Bremerton Park and Rec League Championship. Two-time defending Bremerton Wildcats taking on Team Hops, who beat the Wildcats earlier this season. And also they beat Suquamish Tribe in the semifinals, 88-62 to advance, while the Wildcats edged Team Baddies 86-84. And that brings us here tonight, here at the Brick Palace for the Bremerton Park and Recreation Athletics Division Fall League Championship. Should be a good one as Deontay Dixon, to see if he can remain hot for the Bremerton Wildcats, as we played last Sunday. Wildcats took on the Tacoma Kings, and yeah, that's right, man. You saw Deontay Dixon drop in 51 points for the Wildcats to edge the Tacoma Kings on Sunday. Don't need that kind of performance from him tonight. He is a very talented Team Hops with the big man Patrick Lewis underneath, he's a former Olympic College Ranger himself. Also, and of course, Evergreen State Geoduck, Bino Modesta, who played overseas. Well, guess what? He's also a former Olympic College Ranger basketball player back in the day. He'll be joining the Team Hops tonight in the league championship. Jay Richardson's another guy to look out to, as is Demaris Johnson. That name sounds familiar. That's right, he played with the Wildcats against the Tacoma Kings on Sunday. Roddy Harper, another scorer, as well as Rodney Harding, Adrian Harper, Dan Holt. And so they have a ton of scores on their team. For the Wildcats, it might be beneficial to them not just lean on Deontay Dixon scoring tonight, but to move the basketball around and see if they can't get wealth from scoring with other figures on this team. You'll see Amir Padden is here tonight to play for the Wildcats. Jameer Johnson is also here to step on the hardwood. Deontay Dixon getting his finishing touch gun, getting his jersey on his body. We also have Marquise Gursky's here tonight, Teddy Viaffi, and I think Kanye Taylor's here as well. They peek it over on the other side of the floor. Deontay Dixon, Teddy Viaffi, Marquise Gursky, Alyssa Todd Williams, and Kanye Taylor will round out the starting five for the Wildcats. They'll be going from our right to our left against Team Hops, who are now taking the floor. Dan Holt, he'll be tipping up against Kanye Tater. He has a sizable advantage of Kanye Tater, but everybody knows that Kanye Tater can hop out of the gym. And not a bad crowd here to watch the championship game as it sits here on ISBN Sports Facebook page and streamed live at ISBNsports.com. And this should be a good one here from inside the Brick Palace. Season standing saw Team Hops win it all, 6-1. Baddies are 6-1. Wildcats 5-2. They'll control the tip. Here's Adrian Harper going off the break. Couldn't finish the lay-in. Kanye Tater will streak out of backcourt. Trapped as he comes in just past the free throw line. Gets out to Deontay Dixon. Barely grazes the rim. Gursky, however, will pull down the offensive rebound and hand out to Biofi on the off the side of the floor. Gives it up to Dixon, who went to get it out on top of Gursky. Just loses control of it and turns the basketball over. One thing the Wildcats cannot do tonight is turn the basketball over against a very talented team like Team Hops. Spinning into the lane and going in is Demarius Johnson. Can't hit the shot. Ball tapped out. Patrick Lewis will spin in, go in traffic, and hit the shot. Patrick Lewis, his first two. Team Hops on top, 2-0. They draw first blood here in the league championship. Dixon to the Gursky at free throw. He'll spin around against the defense. A Holt, sizable advantage for Holt. Out to Tyler Williams from the corner for three. Got it. Nope, just a two. His foot was on the line. This is Tyler Williams. However, knots up to score at 2-2. Wildcats tie this thing up. First tie of the game. Here just getting underway. Dumped the pass down to Harper. Turns, spins, and fires as Adrian Harper for two. He's got two. And it's 4-2. Gursky gets the free throw line. Kicks out for Tater. Off angle three. Too strong. Ball tapped out by Patrick Lewis. Snares the rebound. Out to Harper. Down low to Johnson. Goes in down low and hits the shot. Demarius Johnson, here's first two. Working the scoring around. 6-2 is your score here early. And a shot off the mark by the Wildcats back on the other end. 18 minutes and ticking here in the first half. Dave Hinch on the video off to my right. Helping out on the other side, watching the game. This is Chris Cassidy off to our right, watching the game. Here's a high arcing three by Ben Wilson. Gives Team Hops a 9-2 lead. Biggest lead at 7. Gursky gets the free throw line. He'll drive in, kick out for an off angle three for Tyler Williams. His second bucket of the day. First one, his toe was on the line. This one is not. And it closes the gap to 9-5. And a turnover by Team Hops back on the other end. Spencer Hansen jogging by us here in the Brick Palace. We got Brian Striggy on the opposite end. I should know the other guy's name by now, but I don't. Dixon at the free throw line to Gursky underneath the Tenney out to the corner for Kanye Tater off the mark. And there is Patrick Lewis get another early rebound for Team Hops. Gets it into Ben Wilson. Top to Demarius Johnson. He'll work the ball around back out to the point to Patrick Lewis. Down in the corner, here's Demarius Johnson just pushing people out of the way. He didn't watch for the basketball. No, he's tied up on the play. Possession of a point towards the Wildcats. Nope, we have a foul on Kanye Tater. Excuse me. It was a double foul. Nonetheless, 9-5 is your score. And before you can hear Portune, the coach of the Wildcats, squawking on the other side, getting some early directions towards the Wildcats. We have the ball off to our left. Kanye Tater straight out to Dixon. He can hit that shot in his sleep from 35 feet. Kanye Tater will drive in, kick to Gursky inside. Active hands by Patrick Lewis. Harassing Gursky. He couldn't hit the shot, and Holt will get the rebound. Out to Harper. Cross-court pass, almost too tall for Ben Wilson, but he'll get it with that big wingspan. Interest pass thrown away, however, for Kanye Taylor. He'll drive in, elevate from 16, and hit Kanye Taylor. 9-7 now as the Wildcats intercept the pass on the other end from a long cross pass to Tinney, following his shot. There's Harper with the rebound. 15:53 in the first half. 9-2 moments ago. Now the Wildcats on a 5-all run. There's inside is Patrick Lewis. He scores his 4th point. 11-7 is your score. 15:20 to go here in the first half. Dixon walks into a long three, swirls in and out, and there's Demarius Johnson who tracked down the rebound. Gets into Ben Wilson. Pass deflected by Dixon. Holt will grab it, however, and then gallop into the lane and hit. Use that size advantage of Ben Wilson. He has 5 in this game. A 4-all run by Team Hops. And it's 13-7. They built that lead back up to 6. Our big lead was 7. At 9-2 with 17 minutes to go. We have a timeout on the floor as there is a timeout. We will step aside after these words. We'll be back after these words by H&K Insurance. We are here for you.
When you find yourself in need of insurance, you ask yourself, where do I go? Who's the best? Who's the most affordable? If this is you, your questions have been answered. H&K Insurance. H&K Insurance is an independent insurance agency specializing in customized policies. They represent a variety of different insurance companies who offer comprehensive packages at affordable prices, like Kemper, Travelers, and Pemco. H&K Insurance has 3 locations, Silverdale, Port Orchard, and in Bremerton. See how H&K Insurance can assist you? Call 360-377-7645. H&K Insurance. We're here for you.
This week at ISBNSports.com, a full slate of sports action. This Thursday is the K-Mac Show at 6 p.m. with guest Robin Earls, the former Dog Tucks Huskies win over Oregon in a Pac-12 championship game. On Friday, it's high school basketball as the Bremerton Knights host the Port Angeles Rough Riders at 7 p.m. On Sunday, the Bremerton Wildcats take on the Port Angeles Rams for the Pacific Northwest Basketball Association at 3 p.m. in Port Angeles. All this week at ISBNSports.com. All sports, all local, all the time.
Well, the timeout's over. We're back to live action, 13-7. The Hops have hopped on top of the Wildcats here early. Wildcats are inbounds with Taylor off to our left. Free throw line to Gursky at the feed by Deontay Dixon. We kick it out for Tyus Smith to leaves it short. Here's Modesta, and will walk into one, and he'll miss everything. Air ball by Bino. Dixon left-hand dribble out of backcourt. Amir Patton is entered the ball game for the Wildcats. Local College Ranger. He wants Gursky to go down to the low post. So feed it into him off the feed by Dixon. Now Smith. Amir Patton to the corner for Taylor. Air ball. Here's Johnson with a rebound for Team Hops. Bino will bring the ball out of backcourt. We had a good living playing out of the country in basketball inside to Demarius Johnson. He has good footwork inside. He'll kick it out to for 3, and he'll drill the shot. Ben Wilson hits the triple, his second triple. He has 8 points. 16-7, lead up to 9. Gursky can't get it to fall. Modesta gets in low to Johnson. That's going to be it's going to be a hard one for the Wildcats to cover. They strip the ball from him, but he fouls as the Wildcats come out of backcourt to slow the breakdown by the Wildcats. Dixon will inbounds off to our right. Deontay Dixon, 2014 Bremerton Knight, which this team is made up a lot of. Kanye Taylor, also a Wildcat Knight back in 2022. Inside to Dixon, goes up from 8 feet and hits. Dixon his first 2. 16-9. Lewis steps it down low to Harper. Kanye Taylor on him. He'll spit away with the fadeaway in the baseline. Air ball. Smith will grab the rebound for the Wildcats, and the Wildcats will come out of backcourt. Dixon with left-hand dribble. Waiting for him defensively is Harper. High dribble by Gursky. The ball jabbed away by Lewis from behind. Controlled by Dixon. Elevates just right to the free throw line from 15 feet and has a shot blocked. And A foul after the block shot on the Wildcats. Team Ops basketball inbounds off to across the floor from us. Harper inbounds to Bino. God, I'm trying to remember the year he played for Olympic College. That had to have been 15 years ago or more. There's Holt to Lewis. Goes in. Misses the shot. Gursky, coast to coast. This off to the baseline of Kanye Taylor. Precision vision by Marquise Gursky. Finds Taylor on the baseline, who springs up and scores. The Wildcats 11 points. 6-11 to score. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back. 11:48 to go here in the first half. 16-11 Team Ops.
This week at ISBNSports.com, a full slate of sports action. This Thursday is the K-Mac Show at 6 p.m. with guest Robin Earls, the former Dog, talks Huskies win over Oregon in the Pac-12 championship game. On Friday, it's high school basketball as the Bremerton Knights host the Port Angeles Rough Riders at 7 p.m. On Sunday, the Bremerton Wildcats take on the Port Angeles Rams for the Pacific Northwest Basketball Association at 3 p.m. in Port Angeles. All this week at ISBNSports.com. All sports, all local, all the time. The best, highest quality, excellence, or standing. Those words describe Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Voted the best in chiropractic care in Kitsap County. If you need treatment, don't settle for second best. Go to the best. Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Don't live your life in pain. Schedule your appointment today. 360-373-2225. Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. 991 Northeast Rideau Road in Bremerton. Your next step to health and healing.
All right, timeout. Timeout is back in action. Here's Holt on the baseline. We're against Gursky. Swiping at it was Padden, and then Holt hits the shot. Long pass down to Padden. 18-11 your score. Dixon off angle three. Got it. If Dixon heats up, look out. His 5th point. His first triple of the evening. And it makes it an 18-14 game with after Deontay nails the three-pointer on the opposite side of the floor. Holt working against Gursky. Trapped at the free throw line by Dixon. To Harper. To Wilson. Dumps it down to Holt. Size advantage, but they'll double team. And swiping at it was a Smith. Harassing Holt. Wildcats come back in the front court. Dixon walks in for another three. In and out, no good. Harper with a rebound. Gets it out to Patrick Lewis. Harper trapped at half court by Kanye Taylor. Wilson down low to Lewis, working against up and under against Kanye Taylor. And there's Patrick Lewis. He has 6 points. There's a 2014 Team Hops lead here in the first half with 10 minutes to go. Here's Kanye Taylor from short range, hangs on the rim. There's Smith to the putback, can't get down when to fall down. Baseball pass down to Harper. Out to Badiston on the far side of the floor. The cross-court pass back to Wilson near side of the floor. Good defense by Smith. He'll pull up for a long three off the mark. No dark shirts there for Team Hops to get the offensive rebound. Kanye Taylor will bring the ball across half court, hand off to Matthias Smith. Free throw line to Gursky, working against Holt. Spins around, up and under, and spins off the rim. Rebound tracked down by Adrian Harper. Quickly out to half court to Bino. Waiting for somebody to get across half court. Adrian Harper does. And inside to Holt. Goes up, and again, that's a shot block. But there's Patrick Lewis, his 8 points on the offensive putback. 22-14. Biggest lead now at 8 with 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Foul on the other end. Came back here in the Bremerton Parks Athletic Division Fall League Basketball Championship. They're working a lot on the inside up to the free throw line tonight. Jameer Johnson has entered the game for the Wildcats on top of Dixon. Smith with his feet set on the opposite angle for three. Back higher, no good. Goes up high in the air. Rebound trapped down by Harper. Dabino, far side of the floor. As they go from our left to our right, do Team Hops come across half court. To work against the taller Jameer Johnson. There goes in the lane, goes Bino. Kicks it high off the glass, falls through, and goes to the free throw line. Give Bino his first 2 points of the evening, and he'll go to the free throw line with the whack and the one, trying to extend the lead. Now it's at 10, 24-14. And he can't convert the free throw. Kanye Taylor will pull down the rebound. Speeding in the front court is Dixon. He'll go into the trees and draw traffic. Damaris Johnson there to foul Dixon as he comes into the lane. Full tilt like a back truck going downhill as Deontay Dixon draws the foul, and now at the free throw line for the Wildcats. He'll bend, flex, and hit the first free throw. Deontay Dixon now 7 points in the first half. 6 points, excuse me. Narrows the gap, 24-15. Next free throw by Dixon is also good. Dixon, 7 points for the Wildcats. John Williams was hard early. He hit a quick two with his foot on the line and then hit a three-pointer. 24-16 your score. With 7 minutes to go. Here's gliding to the rack. Back it away is Amir Padden. He gets his first two. 24-18. That was Kari Murphy who missed a shot back at the other end. Foul back at the other end against Jameer Johnson. Battling against Damaris Johnson, who, as I mentioned last Sunday, helped the Wildcats defeat the Northwest Basketball Association Semi-Pro Tacoma Kings. As were there broadcasting last week. Here's Dre Richardson coming into the ball game for Team Hops. So Gator in. Pass leaping up high in here. Intercepted the pass with Amir Padden. Comes in the front court. Behind the back pass to Kanye Taylor. He goes up in the shot block by Murphy. Tracked down by Bino. Kanye Taylor's looking to pack that one home. Long shot by Richardson off the mark. There's Dixon with the rebound. Going deep on the play. Touchdown pass to Amir Padden. He released. Nice pass by Dixon to get Padden his 4th point. 24-20. Wildcats on the run inside to Johnson. Goes in for 5 feet. In and out, no good. And leaping up and yanking down the rebound is Kanye Taylor. He comes down the backcourt. Skids to a stop at the defense by Johnson. Out for Dixon. He turned his back on the shot. He thought it was going to go down. It does not go down. Goes off the knee of Richardson and out of bounds. And it'll be Wildcats basketball off to our left on the end line. Dixon shot that shot and started heading back the other way. Jameer Johnson from 16 off the mark. Johnson with a rebound. It's Damaris Johnson. Davino. Long three from Modestine off the mark. Dixon speed out of backcourt after securing the rebound. Goes into the paint. Johnson there to cut him off. The pass is intercepted. There's Murphy. Davino. Back to Murphy. Spinning to the lane. Up fakes against Kanye Taylor. Leaves it short. The rebound put back. Can't get that one to fall either. Here's Dixon. The Padden. Spinning on the baseline. Cut off there by Richardson. Good defense by Team Hops. Here's to Jameer Johnson from 13 feet. In and out. No good. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Just what we expected here tonight for the league championship between Team Hops and the Wildcats is a closely contested game. Games that runs. There's a deflected pass on the pass by Lewis. Long pass down for Dixon. It blows the lay-in. Murphy will get the rebound. Comes out of backcourt. From the corner, Lewis for three. Back iron, no good. Richards will battle for the rebound. Who to go off? I think it went off the hands of Amir Padden on the other end. It'll be Team Hops basketball as Holt returns. And I think Roddy Harding steps in as well. Shot from the corner for Patrick Lewis, just a two. That's 10 points for Patrick Lewis. The old Wiley veteran gives the Team Hops a 6-point lead with 3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Williams sets his feet. There's Holt yanking down the rebound. Jabbing at it from behind is Jameer Johnson. We'll get it to Murphy. To Richardson. Driving in. Hanging in the air and getting fouled on the play is Rodney Harding. He'll go to the free throw line. Can't see who the foul was on. See if we can. The scorer's table's on the other side. But nonetheless, Harding will attempt 2 free throws with 2:57 to go here in the first half. 6-point lead for Team Hops and make that 7 as Harding gets his first points of the evening. 27-20. And if you look at the scoring, it really bodes well for Team Hops, keeping his high potent offense for the Wildcats down to low digits. And Harding nails both free throws. 28-20, just after the Wildcats went on a run. Here we go with Team Hops. Dixon elevates from 10, rolls in and out. Holt yanks down the rebound. Outlet pass to Harding. To Murphy, spins in, goes up, nice feed, precision vision by Harding. Finds Murphy, who spins in the lane and scores. Back up to a 10-point lead with 2 minutes to go. Jameer Johnson, not to the corner. Here's Padden hanging up in the air, misses the shot. Holt will pull down the rebound. Gives it up to Murphy, who speeds in, hangs up in the air, misses the shot. There is Richardson with the offensive rebound, who elevate and stick it back in. 4 points for Harding. 12-point lead now at 12 with 1:40 to go here in the first half. Padden for 3, off angle. In and out. Rebound tapped out to Lewis. Here's Murphy. Cut off there by Williams. Swiping at it. Pesty little bug is Williams. Now to Holt. Down low to Richardson, working against Dixon. No foul called. And Dixon will come out of half court with it. Walk into a near angle 3. He's just short. Murphy will chase after the rebound. 1 minute to go. Wildcats trail it 32-20. Murphy had the ball jabbed away from Dixon. Murphy falls down, gets his body back up. Here's Patrick Lewis going in with a reverse, and scoring is Patrick Lewis. Biggest lead now at 14. 45 seconds to go here in the first half. Driving in is Jameer Johnson and a grabbing foul on Patrick Lewis. With 38 seconds to go here in the first half. Seeing the Team Hops going a 10-0 run. It was 24-20. Now it's 34-20 as Kanye Taylor will try one from the corner. In and out, no good. Murphy in the backcourt. Holt will deal with the big 1-2. Grabbed by Jameer Johnson. Foul called. Bucket good. Holt will go to the free throw line. Getting his 4th point and making this a 16-point lead as Holt goes to the free throw line with 25 seconds to go here in the first half. And listening to an ISBN Sports special presentation of Bremerton Parks and Recreation Athletics Division. Easy for me to say as he misses the shot. Todd Williams driving in, just out to the corner. And Amir Padden went to come in, and then the pass goes back to him, and he misses the shot. Harding with a reverse and scores. Rodney Harding, he has 6. It is an 18-point lead as time runs down here in the first half at 5-4. The 3, the ball jetted away from behind. Here's a shot up by Richardson at the buzzer, and that 3 will be at halftime in a 14-0 run by Team Hops. Gets it at a 38-20 halftime score. We're back with our halftime totals in just a moment. You're listening to Wildcats basketball on ISBN Sports.
Did you know PC Parts and Service is Kitsap's #1 Apple and PC specialist? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers world-class repairs on your desktop, laptop, Apple, all-in-one, and gaming systems? Did you know PC Parts and Service has the widest selection of computer parts and accessories in Kitsap County? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers same-day or next-day repair service on all computers? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers malware and virus removal with flat fees for in-store labor? Now you do. PC Parts and Service, 1210 Sylvan Way. For inquiries, call 360-373-0424.
All right, welcome back. We're at halftime. 38-20 is your score. Here's your scoring for Team Ops. Leading away with 12 points is Patrick Lewis. 8 points for Ben Wilson. 6 points for Harding. 2 points each for Bino. 2 points for Damaris Johnson. 4 for Holt. 2 for Murphy. Kanye Tater, Deontay Dixon, 7 points, leads the way. 5 points for Williams, 4 for Padden, 2 for Kanye Tater. We'll be back with second half action when we come back here in your Bremerton Wildcats Broadcasting Network.